Hello, and welcome to Nomad Outdoors. We normally have an outdoor hunting, fishing, shenanigan type of show that we put on. Today is going to be a special edition. Today we're going to be reviewing a campsite. We've noticed that on our YouTube channel that people are kind of interested in our reviews of campgrounds that we go to around the state of Michigan. So this is Waggoner. It is a county park. I would call it probably a little gem. My parents found this place. They were cruising up and down Lake Huron shoreline and come across this campground, and they said, hey, we should go camping here one time. And I said, hey, that sounds like a great idea. So we put this video together to show you what Wagener County campground looks like. I keep wanting to say state park, but it's not. It's a county out of the Huron County campgrounds. This is sitting right on Lake Huron, which is why I'm kind of excited about this place, because you got lake on, three sides of you depending on where you're sitting. So here's a little video with a little bit of music. Take you on a little tour around the campground and some of the campsites. So if you're thinking about camping here, this is going to help you out. It's going to give you a visual of what things look like. Nomad Outdoors, why are you going into the bathrooms? Let me tell you, I'm going to go to the bathrooms. Just to give you guys an idea what the showers look like. They're on a little bit of a timer. Turn the timer, shower runs. They were hot, so can't complain about that. Shower rooms are fairly clean. These are things that I like to know about when I go to a campground. Bathrooms are fairly clean. Here's the thing, and pretty much no matter where you go, they're going to be cleaning the bathrooms, usually around 10 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in there. So sometimes if you like to sleep in when you're camping, you might get in there and they'll be cleaning things up. So these bathrooms were relatively clean, close enough to where we were camping out. I usually take a bicycle, makes it easy going from the camper to the bathroom area. That's why I'm showing you the bathrooms. Clean, nice play. Going to speed things up here just a bit. We're going to take a little tour, and I'm basically going to explain what they would call the beachfront campground. So on the left here, starts out with site 12, and it goes backwards. So it goes 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, but then it goes to 29. 29 is still on the lake. My two favorite spots are 29 and site 8, which is kind of right down here in the corner. You get underneath some trees. We pan across and we look, are looking across the lake, and this is a view that, and this is something that's difficult to find in a campground. So it's these campsites that are on the waterfront, definitely worth it to go down there and check it out. There's a couple others of them that look onto the lake. We're kind of looking from here, and you can see to where the lake. Some of them they call them a lakefront, but you've got a road in front of you, and then the beach, and then you finally get to the water. Campground used to have a lot of trees, just like a lot of campgrounds are getting hit with that emerald ash borer, so they had to remove a lot of their trees. So trying to find some shade is a bit difficult, from what I understand. Back years ago, used to have some really nice trees out there, and it was a really nice park to have some shade in. But what are you going to do? Mother Nature takes over and changes the face of things. Now, if you're looking for some trees and some shade, this is where you want to go to. This is 68 through 39. That's a little loop that goes back through the woods. This is a nice area. A little bit difficult to see the water from here. This is a little bit more like camping in the woods. bring yourself some off. There's some swamps that are around the backside of it. But if you're an outdoorsman, outdoors woman, bug spray is an essential tool in your survival kit. A few sites here. I think this is 201 through 205. Sits on the main drag going in towards the camp office. It's got some good shading there, but it's right off of the main drag, so there's a lot of traffic that goes up and down through there. If that's your thing, so be it. So they have some seasonal campgrounds or seasonal campsites. This is on the kind of like the main entrance into the park, and these are all seasonal, so these people they pay and their campers stay there for the year. It's an option if that's your thing. On the seasonal loop is the dump station and fill station. So if my memory serves me correctly, there is one dump site and one fill station. So leaving on a Sunday, if there's a lot of people in there, could be a little bit tricky. But here it is. It was easy to use, fairly clean. Wheel on in there, take care of business, go on your way. Now we're headed down the bike path / hiking trail, which takes you to some rustic cabins. The rustic cabins seem like a kind of cool idea. I like my camper a little bit better, but you do get a little bit more of a remote choice of being back in the woods and getting that feel of, really being out camping. So they've got, like I said, they got 8 of these, and they loop around. Down at the end of the loop, or at the end of the turn, we're going to pass an area that is a couple of rustic campsites that are right on the water. Those are kind of neat. Can't get a camper back there. It'd have to be tent only or something like that. This is what you're going to be looking at coming up here on your right-hand side. Cabins are kind of on the tight side. A little dining area, a couple of bunks, a little bit of area to spread out and relax for a little bit, but they're a little bit on the small side, but so is a camper. All in all, Wagener County Park is a really nice place to stay. It's relaxing. Like I said, it's kind of a little hidden gem. We're here is a little bit windy out on Lake Huron, so we got some rolling waves. Sometimes it's calm, sometimes it's wavy. There's a little, you can walk along the beach. There's a little peninsula that you can walk out on. All in all, Some really nice views. We really enjoyed our stay here at Wagener County Park, and we encourage everybody else to go ahead and visit. You can get to them by doing a Google search for Huron County Parks and then look for Wagener. You can do online reservations, reserve your site, roll on in there, get yourself set up, and enjoy the weekend.